Sometimes the person who fixes you is actually the one who needs fixing. It's when the person you trusted the most, whom you showed your most fragile side, starts treating your vulnerability like it's a flaw. Sometimes the person you let see the fragile versions of you, the versions you don't show the world. Those who see you without any armor, without the filters. They're the ones who reveal your softness to others like it's a weakness you should feel embarrassed about. A lot of people walk around thinking they're helping others by pointing out their insecurities, when in reality, they're just projecting their own. The ones who keep insisting someone is flawed are usually the ones hiding the most cracks themselves. People like that were very much similar to a runny glue, messy, unstable, dripping everywhere, but wanted to feel useful. And you're that person whom they call a cracked vase, always needs to be glued back together. A project, something fragile, something broken, something that always needs fixing. Someone they needed to save. And the saddest part? You start believing them. You catch yourself in a way that makes you wonder, was I really that broken? Should I feel bad about myself? Did I miss something about me? That's exactly what they want you to feel. Because if you feel broken, they get to feel like they're not. But here's the truth. You were never cracked, never broken, never in pieces on the floor. You only thought you were, because that's what they told you. That's how they controlled and manipulated you. They made you vulnerable and then made you feel worse than your actual situation. You just started seeing yourself through the story they told. A story where they're the better fixer, the one who saved you. A convenient narrative, isn't it? Because here's something I learned. People who insist on fixing others are usually running away from fixing themselves. They project their insecurities, their fears, their hidden mess onto someone who trusted them. They act like a glue that holds you back together, but they're actually just runny glue, messy, unstable, trying to stick to anything so they don't squeeze themselves, so they never have to face their own imperfections. They focus on fixing others so they can avoid fixing themselves. It makes them feel important. It makes them feel needed. It makes them feel whole. And you know what's even funnier? The people who try the hardest to fix you are the ones who are actually broken. Sometimes the loudest fixers are the ones who actually need fixing. The people who loudly point out your cracks are only doing it to distract from their own. They're the real cracked vase. They're that runny glue who's desperate to patch things up so they don't have to face their own mess. Because if they focus on your flaws, they don't have to acknowledge their own. If they convince you that you need repairing, they get to avoid repairing themselves. They tell you what's wrong with you so they never have to look in the mirror. So, here's the lesson. Not everyone who comes into your life to fix you is genuinely helping. Some are just using you as a distraction from the cracks they refuse to admit they have. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can ever do is to stop letting broken people tell you you're broken, just so they can feel whole.